Hello, brothers and sisters. This is your girl, Smart Sister, here with my last installment for going through all of the principles of Kwanzaa. This is July, 7th month, and the seventh principle is Imani, which is faith. And that's what I want to talk about today in terms of faith in our community. Um, well, many of you are getting those grills ready and getting the ribs together, whatever, celebrating the 4th of July, which, we don't need any excuse will do to eat and drink for some people. But I think you need to take a closer look at what's going on. The fact of the matter is, we were slaves when the country was celebrating its freedom. So it's inconsequential as a holiday for me because it doesn't mean anything for us, really. So what? Because we was still, you know, picking cotton and being abused. So you really need to take a good look at what you're doing. Now, don't get me wrong, honey. I love to eat. Any excuse will do for me too. But I think black people need to take this day as a day to really think about what freedom means, and do you have it yet? I think that is the take we need to have on the 4th of July and really think about, celebrate how free we've gotten so far through the efforts of our ancestors. So, you can still celebrate the day, but I just really think you need to think again about what the day really means and what it means for us as a people. Now, back to the principle of Imani, which is faith. uh, I have faith in us. And that's something that many of us also need to think clearly and think, what the hell is this wrong with this thing? Okay, something is in here. I was just going to say, I really think we need to think about how you believe in your people. How do you have faith in us? I talk to so many black folks that have no faith whatsoever in us as a people, or in the country, or in our young people, or in whatever. And I really, really, really think you're going to have to stop and think about, what can your life be if you have no faith in anything? To me, what are you doing? Are you surviving? You can't really be living, because if you don't believe in something, as Malcolm said, you'll fall for anything. So, having faith in your people is a big thing that can bring us together and help us get to the point of where we need to be. Because without it, what will motivate you to do anything? If you don't believe in the brilliance of your own people, if you don't believe in the creativity of your people, if you don't believe in our economic power, our every power, that black magic, what is the point? If you have no faith in anything, what is the point? And that's some of the dead weight of us as a people. We're gonna have to move past, and that's what I do with a lot of the people that I deal with. If you have no faith, if you have no belief or creativity, then you can't be around me. The thing is, I have gotten to the point, I'm old enough now that I can't waste any more time. I probably got more time behind me than I do in front of me. So if you think I'm going to waste my time and beat my head against the wall to try to convince you of something, it's not going to happen. And that's what we got to do. We've got to stop expending energy on folk or belief systems that have not worked or are not working right now. Move people out your way that don't have the same thought process or are on the same trajectory as you, because they're going to weigh you down and pull you down, and the energy you spend fighting or trying to shake off their negativity, you could be using to create something. And start thinking about that. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your own abilities. Have faith in what your thoughts are and what your creativity is. Because when you do that, believe in you. The world is out here will tear you down, break you down, and that has been the plan with white supremacy all along. If they can make us believe that we ain't shit, and we believe that, then we're not going to live up to the genius that we are as a people. And it has worked a long time, even in spite of the crap. We still were brilliant. So my thing is, drop the bullshit and get to what you're supposed to do. Have faith in your damn self. Okay, whether other folks are doing anything or not, you can't worry about them. You can worry about yourself though, and you need to work on you and be the best you that you can be, and then get together with other people that are trying to be the best that they can be, and then that's when you're going to get something. We can't just keep trying to do all this big stuff. Everybody is not Malcolm X or whatever, but we can have the impact that he did. We can learn from him. We can apply his teachings to today, which are just as relevant today, if not more so, than they were during his lifetime. And that's just it. We have enough heroes, sheroes, people that have done things on our ancestors that we can learn from to solve and any problem that we have and do what we got to do. Because time is getting short, and we don't have the time or the luxury to keep sitting around on some dumb shit. It's just as simple as that. So that's why for this month of July, you need to have faith in yourself. You need to have faith in the people around you, and work together with them to create the reality that you want. Because bottom line in your life, that's all you can do. You do have you created the life that you want? Have you created the environment that you want to be in? And you have the power to do that. Have faith in the fact that you have the power to do that. Everything in your life is not just predicated on somebody else. You every day when you wake up, you get up and you make decisions. Oh, you gonna wash your ass? Not gonna wash your ass. You gonna brush your teeth? Not gonna brush your teeth. You gonna wear the same outfit? You gonna wear something different? You know, you make choices and decisions every single day that impact how the quality of that day goes. So you need to figure it out. You need to get on it and think about what you're doing and be creative and create the reality that you want. And that's when we as a people will basically be where we want to be and get what we want to get, you know. Other than that, we just spinning our wheels like that little gerbil running in a circle in a damn cage somewhere. You running your ass off and you're not getting nowhere. Okay? So that's what we got to do. Think about it. Have faith, have Imani, make things happen in your life, work together with those that feel the same way, and we can get this done. Because this week also, I just found out the son of a bitch that arrested my sorority sister, Sandra Bland, and led to her death and her murder, because that's what I will believe is a murder till the fucking day I die. Okay? And I can't pass judgment on her mom or anybody else settling, but I personally never would have settled. They couldn't have gave me a fucking quarter for killing my child. Okay? But everybody got to do what they got to do. But my thing is, I'm going to stay. I want to keep researching that bastard and see where he ends up. So he gets off. Now he perjures himself, whatever. It's because he locked her up, is the reason why she's dead. Because my sister was like me. She was feisty. Okay, and ain't nobody like me gonna kill myself in a couple of days because I'm locked up. We could do some time, and that ain't no big damn deal. All right, and so that's some bullshit. They killed her. I will believe that till the day I die. Okay, so I want to stay on top of where this son of a bitch goes, because what's gonna happen is all he's gonna do is probably go over a couple of counties away and get hired as a cop again, and he'll be a cop again. Well, we need to keep our eyes on him. Be like Tupac, all eyes on me. Yeah, we need to keep it. And that's something that I want to do with my Women of Ida group. Now, I hope some of you have gone to the Facebook page. I need to update it and put some more stuff on there on some goals and some things that we can do. But stuff like this, like him, we need to start generating a list of cops like that all over the damn country that have gotten off for killing black folks and figure out where do they go. And usually it's to another police department not that far away. So let's keep our eyes on him, and we need to make sure he knows we're doing it too. Okay, we got to stop this bullshit. So anyway, that's it. That's my rant for this week, and I will see you next time. And so please subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends. Let's start building a community of like-minded, conscious people that can start getting some things organized and get things done. All right. So thank you for coming by, and I'll see you next week.